Very good morning, my dear students. We are reading today the remaining part of the chapter Models. Are you ready? Okay, students. We are reading on the page number 61 and point number 6. These are can, could, will, would. These models are used when we make a request, right? When we need making a request, we use their can, could, will, would. Okay? We use can or could when we ask someone to give us something. But could is more polite than can. I have already said on the page number uh, on the page number 56 when I explained seeking and giving permission, right? But here it is again given here when we make a request we can use can, could, will, would. Among these words, among these models, could is more polite. For example, can you pass the sugar, please? It is written here when we ask someone to give us something. Can you pass? We are wishing to have sugar. And I am saying to somebody, can you pass the sugar, please? So, we are making request. Okay. So, here can is used. But could is also used for the same thing. Here, we are using can for giving us something. But in next sentence, we are using could. Could I borrow your pen, please? When we are making a request, then we have to say more politely. Then we are using could. Could I borrow your pen, please? We often use can or could to ask some to do something for us. We use can or could to ask some to do something for us. Means हमें किसी से कुछ कहना है कि मेरे लिए कुछ काम करे, कुछ मेरे लिए हेल्प करे, then we use can or could. One thing more, children. Could is the past of can. In past tense sentence, we will use could. And in present tense sentence, we will use can. But could can be used in present tense also. Can you spare some time to help me with the laundry? We are requesting somebody to do something for us. So we are using here can. Could you drop me to the office tomorrow? Here we are requesting somebody to drop me to the office. हम किसी से रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि मेरे लिए वो कुछ करे. तो here we are using could. We also use will or would to ask someone to do something for us. Children, will you get me the ladder, please? Will or would also used when we ask someone to do something for us. क्या आप ये काम करेंगे? And can means क्या आप ये काम मेरे लिए कर सकते हैं? तो here we are using please. For making a request, we can use will. Will you get me the ladder, please? In the same sentence, we can use can also. Okay? Would you join us for the party tonight? क्या आप आज की शाम पार्टी को ज्वाइन करेंगे? Means would. Would be वैसे तो बच्चों will का past would होता है, लेकिन would request के लिए भी use होता है. I would like to invite you in my party. I would like to call Mr. Sharma on the stage. I would like to invite you. I would like to take you with me to the picnic. Means मुझे ये काम अच्छा लगेगा. Okay, next page. Notice, we use would, you, mind plus ing form and would you like to make more polite remarks when we have to say something more politely. Then we can use would you like to have something. For example, would you like tea or coffee please? We are saying something more politely. Would you like to have tea with me? Would you like to have a coffee with me? So for requesting we will use would you like. And in the same sentence we can use would you mind passing the water bottle please? Here we are again requesting somebody. Would you mind? क्या आप इस बात को माइंड करेंगे कि आप मेरे लिए वाटर बॉटल पास कर दें? तो would you mind? These are small phrases which we can use while talking with somebody. Okay, for conversation we can use both models, would you like and would you mind. Students, I have to say you that please read the full chapter thoroughly, and not only this, use the models in your sentences so that you have to be more perfect, right? Fill the blanks with can, could, will. Here you will do yourself with pencil in the book, right? Now we are moving to the next. Necessity, compulsion, needn't. When there is something necessary for somebody else, then we use these words. And when there is compulsion, means जरूरत है, आवश्यक है. Necessity means भी बच्चों यही होता है, आवश्यक होना. Compulsion means भी बिल्कुल आवश्यक होना. तो needn't, mustn't, don't, need to and don't have to. These words are used for necessity and for compulsion. We use mustn't or must not. In short, we say mustn't. And when we write full word, we say must not to denote that something should not be done or that it is not a good idea. If you are doing something but that is not good, then we should say you must not disobey your parents. Must not. That is not a good idea. Then we use must not. Example. You mustn't play with glass. You will hurt yourself. Means तुम्हें ग्लास के साथ, कांच के साथ खेलना नहीं चाहिए. You will hurt yourself. Okay? This is not a good idea to play with the glass. I mustn't forget my glasses, specs. I will not be able to read. अब somebody is saying कि मुझे अपने ग्लासेस भूलना नहीं चाहिए. अब मैं जो रीडिंग करने में मुझे प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. तो for when there is not a good idea and when we have to say that must not be done by you, then we use mustn't or must not. We use needn't when something is not necessary. जब कुछ आवश्यक ही ना हो, जरूरत ही जिसकी ना हो, then we use needn't. It calls for the speaker's permission to do something. Somebody is not giving you permission to do that, then he will say you needn't. Means तुम्हें वो काम करने की जरूरत नहीं है. For example, you needn't enter the class not. The class is over. Means तुम्हें क्लास में एंटर करने की जरूरत नहीं है. क्लास इज ओवर. देन व्हाई यू आर एंटरिंग द क्लास? तुम्हें जरूरत ही नहीं है. क्लास ओवर होने के बाद व्हाट यू विल डू इन द क्लास? सो यू नीड नॉट एंटर द क्लास. बच्चों, वन थिंग मोर. आफ्टर needn't, to never comes. Okay? After needn't, to never comes. Always keep in mind. रवि needn't, to नहीं है बच्चों, ध्यान दीजिएगा. You needn't to come नहीं है. You needn't come to pick me up. I shall take a cab. तुम्हें मुझे पिक करने की जरूरत नहीं है. I will take a cab. मैं कैब ले लूँगा. तो needn't. अब देखिए बच्चों, to come नहीं है, because after needn't, to not comes. Okay? Next, we can use don't need to or don't have to when something is not necessary, similar to needn't. जैसे हमको जब कोई necessary नहीं है तो हमको needn't नहीं लगाना. Similarly, when that is not necessary, then we can use don't need to, don't have to. Okay. Example, Ravina doesn't have to or Ravina doesn't need to get my lunch box. Okay, I will have lunch the canteen. रवीना को मेरे लिए लंच बॉक्स लाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आई विल हैव लंच इन द कैंटीन. हाँ, यू डोंट हैव टू, यू डोंट नीड टू वॉश माई क्लोथ, आई हैव वॉश देम. वही बात है कि आपको जैसे कि अगर नीडंट भी लगा सकते हैं एंड डोंट नीड टू भी लगा सकते हैं. आप नीडंट भी लगा सकते हैं, वो भी सेम थिंग है, सेम वर्ड्स है. वर्ड्स आर डिफरेंट बट द मीनिंग इज सेम, so you can use either of them. Okay, and this exercise you will do yourself with pencil. Then after, when I will send the answers, you will check your answer. Okay children, now next. Suggestions. Shall we, can or could? When we give something, when we give some suggestion, then we say shall we. We can use can I or could. Or could. To make suggestion, we say can or could. Could is less direct and more polite than can. It is, बच्चों ये बार बार कह रहे हैं कि could जो है more polite है, could जो है more polite है, तो आप इसको ध्यान दीजिएगा. We can call, you can call me if you need. Okay, if you need, you can call me. Second sentence, you could use the AC if you feel hot. You can भी आ सकता है, could भी आ सकता है, दोनों, both models can be used in this sentence. Okay, we can use shall we to ask. बच्चों ये ध्यान दीजिए, shall we use for question. Shall we use for question. देखिए question mark होता है. Shall we come along if you are in need of help? अगर आपको ज़रूरत हो मेरी हेल्प की तो क्या मैं साथ में आ जाऊँ आपके? अदरवाइज वेयर शैल वी गो दिस वीकेंड. हम इस शाम कहाँ जा रहे हैं, इस वीकेंड कहाँ जा रहे हैं? शैल वी. शैल वी मीन्स सजेशन भी है और क्वेश्चन भी है. ओके, दिस यू विल डू योरसेल्फ विथ पेंसिल. Now next, wish. When we wish somebody else, then we use may. You sing a song na, happy birthday to you, may God bless you. So when we wish somebody, then we use may. The model may used to denote a wish. Okay children, when we wish somebody, then we use may. We often put a mark of exclamation at the end of this sentence. When we make a wish, then we put a exclamation mark. Then we put an exclamation mark in the end. And which is the exclamation mark? This is, may you always do well in your life. May your dreams come true. May you live long. May you be happy. May God bless you. So we are wishing somebody, then we are using may in the beginning. Right children? Next. This you will do yourself with a pencil. Next. Promise means promise karna. Promises must be kept. It is a quotation कि promise पूरी की जानी चाहिए. If you are doing promise, you should keep it up. इसको आपको पूरा करना चाहिए. तो promise में we use will or shall. Will or shall are used to suggest promise or some kind of assurance. When you say with assurity, पूरी यकीन के साथ, पूरे विश्वास के साथ, पूरी यकीनन होकर आप कुछ कहते हैं तो आप कहते हैं, आप करते हैं promise. then you will use will or shall. However, we use will with the subject I and we, and shall with the other subject to denote a promise. बच्चों listen attentively, बहुत ध्यान से सुनिएगा. Generally, we use will with he, she, it and singular number subject. He will come, she will come. It will be done. Ravi will come, Mary will come, right? We are saying will. But when there is a kind of assurance, when there is a kind of promise, when there is a kind of certainty, एक प्रकार का श्योरिटी है, then we say he shall come, she shall come, Ravi shall come, Mary shall come. मतलब in place of will you will use shall. When there is a kind of assurance, when there is a kind of promise. And similarly, when there is a kind of assurance, then with I you will use will, because we use I shall go, we shall go, I shall overcome, we shall overcome. But when I say promise करते हैं, बिल्कुल assurity है, then we will say we will come, I will come. For example, the sentence I assure you. बच्चों sure means I am sure, मुझे यकीन है. But when I say I assure you, मैं तुम्हें यकीन दिलाता हूँ, then I will say I assure you, मैं तुम्हें यकीन दिलाता हूँ that I will take care, मैं चिंता करूँगी, मैं परवाह करूँगा, मैं ध्यान रखूँगा of this program for you. Because there is a surety, then in place of shall, will has been used with I. Okay, next. Do yourself with pencil. Okay, and the last is dare. It is the last thing. Okay, children. Dare. बच्चों dare means हिम्मत करना. In many films you have seen when somebody say, especially a villain say or a heroine say to the hero, how dare you to come in my room, how dare you to enter in my room. So dare means हिम्मत कैसे की, तुमने हिम्मत कैसे की, तुमने साहस कैसे किया. तो the model dare denote not to be afraid or to do something. Dare means होता है हिम्मत कैसे करना, हिम्मत करना. और डेयर मीन्स होता है कि कुछ भी करने से डरना नहीं. आपने टीवी में शो देखा होगा डेयरिंग शॉट, है ना, बिल्कुल साहस से भरे हुए बिना डर के किए गए शॉट, दे आर कॉल्ड डेयरिंग शॉट. इट इज मोस्टली यूज्ड in negative sentence and questions. For example, he dare not na, in short, he daren't go into the lion's cage. उस वह लायन के केज में जाने से उसको डर ही नहीं लगा. तो नेक्स्ट है डेयर यू गो फॉर बोटिंग इन दिस स्टॉर्म. क्या तुम इस स्टॉर्मी ओशन में बोटिंग करने का साहस कर सकते हो. ओके, डेयर क्या तुम्हारी हिम्मत है. यू कैन यू डेयर टू गो इन द नाइट अलोन. क्या तुम नाइट में अलोन जाने की हिम्मत कर सकते हो. सो डेयर मीन्स नॉट टू बी अफ्रेड टू डू समथिंग, एंड डेयर मीन्स किसी काम को करने का साहस करना. ओके, नेक्स्ट डेयरंट एंड डेयर्ड. बच्चों डेयर मीन्स प्रेजेंट, dared second form, and daren't negative. Do up to here. I will send these answers on Monday. No, not on Monday, on Tuesday, because I am giving you today this one. Today you will complete all the exercises of this chapter, okay, with pencil. Then when I will send you the solution, then you will again check your work and do the correction wherever you need. Okay, children, take care and goodbye.